My dear fellow listeners and viewers, in this video, I would like to share with you a few things you do not need approval for. I mean, if you are an adult, right? And it varies, from country to country, but generally speaking, if you're, 18 years and older, you technically do not need approval for many things in your life, but for some reason, we still reach out to people for approval. And when we get rejected, then it becomes extremely difficult and challenging to deal with. So for example, the partner you have chosen, right? You do not need approval from anybody for that, right? If you decide to change your fate from one fate to the next, if you decide to change your career, you know, let's say you've been doing something for a while and you're looking for a career change and you've decided to make a change because that's what you're feeling and that's what you want. You do not need approval from anybody, right? People will tell you all kind of things, of course, but don't always depending on people for approval, because when you do that, one, you will make it extremely difficult on yourself to make decisions on your own. That's one. But also, there are going to be times when people might discourage you from things that you really, really want in your life, right? You might, want to get into, let's say, a specific kind of relationship, right? And other people might discourage you. They might say, you know what, well, they're not from our culture. They don't understand our culture. People will, look at you differently because they're from a different race, all of these kinds of things, right? If you choose a partner, for example, that is of different faith, different culture, skin color, whatever, different religion, and if you are happy with that choice, then so shall it be. You do not have to seek approval from anybody else. If you are an adult, by the way, right? Unless if you practice some kind of different uniqueness and you want to follow along, the choice is still yours, is what I'm trying to say here. So be careful with that, be mindful with that, be conscious with that when it comes to approval. Because if we are constantly seeking approval, we really can't move forward with life, right? Because we are going to stay stuck and we're basically living to please other people, right? That's the problem. That's right. So when we are constantly seeking approval, we are not doing the things that we want, really. We are constantly trying to please people in a different way. So I hope that you get the message here. The message is basically very simple, right? You do not always have to seek approval, or you should never seek approval, by the way. You can ask people their opinion, but at the end of the day, you want to make the decision that's best for you. So I hope that you find this video fruitful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. My name is Narayan Datsukar. I'm wishing you a great today and even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.